Hey yo, what's going on guys, we're here and today we're going to be reviewing this Lamborghini Aventador right in front of me, and it is a really mean looking car. We're going to be reviewing this car and everything about it, its speed, its acceleration, and all that good stuff. You guys already know, and if you don't, I'm Hypebot, and we review cars on this channel and do a bunch of other crazy stuff. Now, before this video starts, I want you guys to know that I do get a Roblox group with Roblox merch. I got a Discord group where you can join, and I got some socials you can follow. All the links are in the description below. But why don't we get into reviewing this Lamborghini Aventador right here? So let's hop into the dealership first of all and check out its price. So let's hop into these double doors right here. Go into the dealership. Let's go to the supercar section. It is the third car on the first row for almost $300,000 or $298,870 for those of you who like to be exact. Now, why don't we hop back out of the dealership and check it out in free cam. So why don't we check out this nicely colored Aventador here. So looking at the front, I do like the front. Now, I do not like the lighting in this game and how it reflects onto this car. This car doesn't get the best of lighting on it, but I mean, it still looks very nice. Let's move on to the side though. We got the nice intricate details of the Aventador here. You got the door handle right there. You got the little what's it called, scoop on the side. And if we move on to the back, we got this glorious engine bay. Look at this thing. Very nicely detailed. Very nice. Then we got the rear end here with the four-way exhaust, so four-piece exhaust there. And then we got the nice cut-in headlights. It's a pretty well-designed car. I just don't like the color on the car. Maybe we should change that. Maybe we'll check the colors out in a second. But why don't we hop into this bad boy and listen to it start up? So hop that down here and start. Okay, so it's really similar to the IRL counterpart. I do like that. Very, very nice. Let's do a rev test. Okay, we've got the good rev as well. What do we do with the blinkers? I do like the blinkers. I do love the, like, Lamborghini blinkers. I always make something that looks pretty interesting and unique. But why don't we do the headlight test? Headlights fill in the little ball right there. Headlights fill in all the webs through the side. So, I mean, this is a pretty decent car. As you can see, it's right down there. This car's pretty nice. Why don't we check out some of its colors? I know I don't do this normally. Oh, when I what's it called, do my things. But why don't we check out the colors while we're at a stop here? It's first we got black. Black looks alright on the car. White, ooh, white, confirm. White, I like the look of the white on the car. Very nice. It pops the accent. I think this is yellow. Yellow looks pretty nice as well. When we move on down to blue, purple. I think this is purple or blue. I can't tell. I'm bad at colors. But moving on. We got orange, which we kind of started off the car with. But when did we go to white? I don't know. Let's go with the yellow. Yellow seemed like a little bit of a safer option to be able to see the car. But why don't we get this bad boy on the road and check it out? So, let's go all the way over here. And as we do that, let's just honk a horn to do the horn test real quick. And as you can see, we got active arrow on the Aventador. Here's the little wing up here, comes up at like 30 maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can brutally launch this thing, because I know we did that to the GTR like 2 videos ago, but can we launch this thing at like unholy speeds? Like, this car gotta go insanely quick. So in 3, 2, 1, go. Off the line. We didn't do what the GTR did when it went off the line, but this car definitely, you know, sped up real quick because we were going almost, well, 150. As we passed the first signal, we're about to go 200, and that's not even past the second signal. This car's acceleration is insane. Third signal we passed by, it drops a few miles an hour as it switches gears and it's in its final gear, I'm pretty sure. So this car got a little bit to go before we have to start braking. 205 is what I'm hitting. Let's do the brake to starting now. 205 to 0. Will we be able to brake in time? We do. 205 to 0. Braking is, you know, decent. I've seen other cars go a little bit faster and brake a little bit quicker. Going 205 is a pretty good feat, and braking that well is not that bad. But why don't we move on to the turn test now? As we move on to the turn test, 205 was its top speed that I could hit on this road. It could probably go a little bit higher, but that's just what I could hit under normal conditions on the street. But why don't we do the turn test? Now you guys wonder, why do the turn test going mock Jesus through these turns? Well, it's mainly because I want to simulate how people typically drive in this game, because people no one's gonna go down to 30 miles an hour and go, alright, we're gonna take this turn, unless you're doing an RP, of course. But doing turn tests where you're going a little bit quicker kind of simulates how people normally would drive in this game anyways. So I mean, if people are trying to get away from the cops, they want to know what car gets away from the cops. You guys understand me, right? But yeah. as I'm taking turns in this car is handling pretty well. It has a wider turn radius than most other cars, but I mean, this car does, you know, manage itself. It has very nice, you know, turning. It turns right on the dime for me sometimes when I need to go there. But yeah, overall, this car is pretty good. 205 for its top speed. Acceleration was pretty good. The gear shifts did knock off a few miles an hour, but you know, it was pretty good overall. I mean, if I were to rate this car out of 10, I'd definitely give it maybe a 9.7, 9.8. I mean, that's just what I think of the car. The car doesn't, you know, get justice by the lighting, and the colors on the car that come stock with it aren't the best in my opinion, but they work. But yeah, what do you guys think about this car? Leave it in the comments below. What would you rate it out of 10? And what car or what video should I make next after this one? I think the Southwest Florida and Greenville update are coming soon, as well as Pembroke Pines. So if you guys want me to do any videos on those updates, leave it in the comments below. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.